So what's on the agenda? Well, we're going to do a little bit of an introduction, and I'm going to give you some facts and figures. And then we're going to look at the emerging themes that the SRA have actually seen in the year that we're reporting on. So we'll be looking at the SARS, the suspicious activity reports, for example, the practice-wide risk assessment, the client and matter risk assessments. We'll also be looking at some additional findings like the policies, controls and procedures, discrepancy reporting, simplified due diligence. We'll look at some other themes that they have seen as well, and we'll look at the findings that they've actually got from the file reviews that have taken place over that year too. And finally, we'll look at emerging risks for the future, and we're going to then look at what happens in the future. So just a few facts and figures from their proactive supervision. And you will see that in total, 273 proactive engagements took place during the year. The thematic work, sanction screening work, was just for information gathering purposes only, and not for compliance with the money laundering regulations. So when they were asking for that information and we're asked to give that information to them, that is just for information gathering. It's not part of the compliance checks that they're actually doing. Some of the things that are missing and think that we could improve on, go and revisit your firm-wide risk assessment. Some were only put in place after the SRA had actually asked to see it. So, we had actually been asked to sign a declaration in 2021 stating that we had a practice-wide risk assessment in place. And a lot of firms had actually signed that declaration saying, yes, we've got one in place and it's compliant. And there actually wasn't. So only when people were prompted or firms were prompted, well, they put in that firm-wide risk assessment in place.